And everyone else can just kind of form up around the skeleton here. Much better. Ghosts. I don't know if I really want ghosts. I don't really like ghosts, or whites, I guess. I'll be just completely honest. I don't feel like they're super impactful. Feels like they're playing the similar role to the troglodyte, but are a tier higher. Get some more money. Got all our units built now. Oh wait, I forgot walls. How many? Alright, so they can go. So that's all the units we'll be getting. Why did I have you going back there? Do I care? So it's 3 knowledge with the upgrade. Tiara, I think I have. Which is 2, 3 with the upgrade, so it's 6, and then a bonus of 4, so it's at most 10 knowledge. Like, that's a lot of knowledge for 2 artifacts. The problem is that the Tiara takes up a head slot, which is extremely valuable. Speaking of, why are Tiara right now? Yeah, the Tiara takes up a head slot, which is extremely valuable. And even Gunner is not going to be holding this Tiara for long. I probably should get it, though, because there are other heroes that you'll get, and giving it to low-level heroes gives them a huge mana pool, so it's still got some value. Yeah, I think I am. I can get it. Oh, wait, I went in the opposite direction of the well. Do we have any units? Yep. The likes? Well, I was complaining I needed range. I'm not sure if 5 likes is really the answer, though. These guys should be easy enough to kill. We'll get some skeletons out of it. Just... Oops, not you. You get in the back. Oh. Morale? Damn. Wish I could get morale procs. Yeah, they do hate the ghosts, at least. Somehow more than they hate the infiltrators, which is kind of strange. I think it's just because they do so much damage to the ghosts with that 0 defense that they have. Well, 9, because I have 9, but... We got 11. They don't have much defense. 13. Yeah, they probably just were like, it does a bunch of damage. Kill them instead. Not really sure why I'm walking up like this. This is not a good idea. I had another turn. I could have waited for them to come to me. In this instance, though, since I was stupid enough to not wait, probably just use the ghost as bait. Take the retaliation attack off this guy. Like so. Did I not? I thought I had 25 attack in the last fight. Huh. Maybe not. I should have gone for the spit. I am playing like crap. I don't know why. Well, at least I get a chance to redeem myself. Oh, at this point, it's not that big a deal, but... I need to upgrade these grave robbers. They're pretty decent units, all things considered, but they're just so slow before you get the upgrade. Ooh. So, I need dark magic, diplomacy, and wisdom. Taking any more basics prevents that, so I guess we're just level up. This is really nice. I do like this one, but I think it's a little better earlier in the game. And as you progress in levels, it becomes slightly less valuable little by little as you start to build up a bigger and bigger mana pool. I wouldn't say I'm at like a huge mana pool right now at 110, but like as the campaign goes on, it will not, you know, and they continue to gain levels, they're going to get so much higher. So I think I am going to do this one. I don't hate the bonus damage and damage reduction on native terrain, but it's just one of those things that's too situational for, you know, someone like Gunner who's going to be kind of a primary hero and running all over the place. If I had any intention of what am I trying to say? Ooh, let's grab that real quick for good measure. Son of a bitch. Punished. But if like Gunner was going to be more of a secondary or even tertiary hero who was going to be spending a lot more time hanging around base, then yeah, the damage reduction thing's pretty cool. Oh wow, we're all melee all the time here, aren't we? Oh, fuck. I keep forgetting that every time I fight pixies. That they have that every single time. Wait, does that mean they're immune to you guys? Do you do magic damage? Forget. Yeah, they're gonna make their way over here very quickly. Doesn't say they take. Find out. Yeah, they actually do take damage from. I'm afraid that might have been magic. Yeah, I don't think. Okay. Well, this seems like a very good way to lose a Dread Knight. I think what we do is we come up here. Now... Not terrible. The other spell I'd like to cast... Probably... Carapace? Two different types. Okay. Do it. That. And Carapace. Man, they hate ghosts with a passion. I just noticed Lafare, or Lafar, whatever his name is, I already forgot, has more defense than Gunner. Grant, he's wielding more defensive artifacts than Gunner, but it's still kind of interesting, I think. Not that it's like uncommon or an impossibility, just kind of funny. Come over here. Come up here. Oh, wait. I have fallen for that one too many times where I have let my Star Children blast my own units. Amulet. I thought it was an item. Oh, it is an item. Okay. I heard amulet and I was thinking necklace, but that's right, they don't have a neck slot in this game. Alright. Well... Get money real quick. May as well grab my likes while we're here. At this point, why the hell not? That well that I neglected to get. Am I gonna? Yeah, we're fine. I can get that both weeks. Hey, warriors. Fantastic. I need to kill you guys. And I think we just work our way up the stacks, right? On what we've been doing. Yeah, I did. 28. Okay, well, you guys don't need to participate right now. Boom. Alright, next. Oh. Kind of a waste of the Carapace spell. I did not realize, I wasn't thinking like, oh yeah, he kind of just would murder the majority of that stack. Whatever. I think they're aggroed on the Guiler, the infiltrator. They don't have a Guile infiltrator, let alone the Guiler, which is the unit. Alright, we're gonna have to lose a dogger here. No dog loss. Alright, this would be a really good opportunity for you to proc morale, Minotaur. Or that. Or both. Hell yeah. How we doing? Almost got the skeleton warriors, bunch of skeleton archers, which we're gonna solve a chunk of that there. Actually, between these two, we should have all the archers. I think we'll get pretty close, depending. This is not going to be enough for warriors. All these, but still probably worth it to just chip their numbers down a little bit. How many turns do I get? 2. Little disappointed that my mind scores are slower. I don't have tactics, that's why. I didn't get the +2 initiative for them waiting. Oh, I wish I could dunk empty tiles. Of course you would. Of fucking course you would. Right then. Couldn't have done that. I mean, would have liked to be up here when that procced. Oh, you are a little bitch, aren't you? The AI learned. Fine. Okay, so what we're gonna do... Your initiative... End up pissing me. Sweet. Nice. I'm in no rush. No reason to unnecessarily waste troop. Oops. Be fine. Yeah. Ooh. Take the. Wow. That's just no. That is an absolutely fuck no. Not taking that kind of result. Ooh, there's a lot more than I thought, actually. Should still be okay, but we might actually take more, or losses more equivocal to what the forecast showed there. I should have probably gone spell power for that one. Ooh, really? High, I guess, but all I needed was for you to go faster than the damned archer, and we could have saved the dogs alive. I gotta be chipping these guys down, though. Okay, so they're primarily aggroed onto the infiltrator, so I can use him as bait. The second target's probably going to be the troglodyte. I wish I had ghosts right about now. This is definitely a good spot to fight, at least. I don't want to fight him right now. Why do you have to morale proc at the worst possible instance? Could actually trap him, fight everything else first. That's such a good spot to fight. Hard for him. Alright, we're gonna sack the Guilers actually. Going up here. Should pull him in. This is kind of the most damage I have. Hate to waste it. How to do this, I think. We're gonna take losses. This was there's not as few of these guys as I thought, so I'm just gonna have to come to terms with the fact that oh shit, they're not aggroed on the Geiler. Used to get the morale boost that time. Oh good, they're immune to the bullshit. Wounding. You can kill. Yeah, okay. So he should be able to take that pressure off. We're gonna spit. At this point, I've kind of just come to terms with the fact that these guys aren't going to make it through the fight, I don't think. Kind of wish I had rostering. You have taunt. Care to taunt any? Not really. I lost most of my. I didn't realize they were aggroed on him. Got completely surrounded. Rewind time or anything? Kinda fucked this up. Carapace, who, like, it takes one attack off of it. Yeah, nice, I guess. God, I fucked up hard. I fucked up don't have high level spells, which would. I could Shade Cloak, and well, I'd have to wait until the Minotaur's turn, so like this gets its attack off, but I'm not sure what value that does, because again, the dog's already been basically killed. So on. Saving is just not a top priority. No. Minotaur's stuck down here. Unless I blink him. Do I blink? Blink the Mino. And what? Go for person dunk. That's just asking the Mino to get. I would rather this guy be shackled before I do something like that. I fucked up so hard. I really, really thought the one was going to come over here and fight this guy. Now I lost all my damage. Well, most of the Minotaur still does pretty good damage, but... Oh... And that's not terrible. Do need these things to just die. I think that's what I'm doing here. So... we sack you to take out the retaliation attack, and then he can fight back. It'll buy me another turn. It's not great. I don't like it, but... Ooh, that's actually not as bad as I thought. I want to eat another retaliation attack while I'm got these guys alive. This guy goes the Minotaur, who's kind of stuck down here. I don't really need him to eat an opportunity attack or a retaliation attack, so I guess we don't want this here. Keep whittling these guys down. Look, that one's got the same number as mine. Oh, now you aggro onto the shit units? That might not be in my best interest. Alright, I think I got their numbers down to acceptable, shall we say, levels. I think we can put a little bit of hurt on the skeletons, or they're just gonna put the hurt on me. Like that. I don't want to just hit this guy because he's got a turn left this round. Take out what damage we can. Oh, you're a dick. Leave my Minos alone, you bastard. That's cool. I didn't want them alive anymore. Get Fireball to sack my dogs for. Minos can kill these guys. Therapist. That one can't. What about that? So the Minotaur will get his. Basically, the Carapace won't do anything this round, so it would be prepping a Carapace for the future round, but Carapace is a relatively short cooldown, so I think it's better. Yeah. Alright, let's start putting the hurt on some of these skeletons. Cool. You take it? No. Yay! Another one bites the dust. I am out of mana. We can at least get out of the range of the little skeleton. That makes this guy basically useless. Other than to apply the wound. What the hell hit the dog? Oh, seriously, what the fuck is hitting the dog? What am I forgetting? Skeleton warriors have some fucking bullshit that I forgot about. No. Pretty basic. That's not affect. Does not affect him. What was my dog taking damage from? I am a little concerned. I don't know. I can't remember what effect was in play that my dog was taking damage from.